So here's the deal. I ordered a new head unit off of Wish.com. I paid $20 for it. It was an extra $1 for a backup camera, so we're gonna hook that up in a different video and we're gonna test out the backup camera. But I just went and I got the stuff to hook it all up. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go home, I'm gonna wire it all together. Right now I'm still using the Walmart head unit that I have, and it's been working great. It's pretty awesome, honestly. But so I'm gonna go hook up this Wish head unit, and then I'll get a video of all that for you guys. But it looks pretty decent for $20. I paid, it was all together, it was like 37. It was 21 for the head unit and camera, and then it was like 17 or something like that for shipping. I don't know, I can't do the math right now, but yeah, so it's really cheap. I actually got the head unit, you'll see it soon. But yeah, so I'm gonna go home, I'm gonna get all that hooked up, and yeah, I'll see you guys. Okay, so now I have the new head unit installed. The piece that goes around this doesn't fit, so I'm gonna have to modify it a little bit because this is a bigger screen than the Walmart one. But as you can see, there's lots of options. I'm sure you can hear that in the background. It's very cool. We're gonna be getting to it in a second, so I apologize for that, and you can probably hear the car. But anyways, through here we have, let's turn that all the way down, FM radio. You can do that. It works good. The screen is really responsive for what it is. Music for your SD card or USB. Movie, all this is for the SD card or USB, which I don't have plugged in. Then you have Bluetooth for your music and stuff. That works well. The audio, I think, is actually better than the one on the Walmart unit, surprisingly enough. And remember, this was only $20, and then I paid the extra $1 for the backup camera. And then we're going to be getting to that in a second, which is very cool, and I think that's what's really going to set this apart from any other head, well, not any other head unit, but any other cheap head unit. And then you have all your settings, your steering wheel, phone link. I'm not sure how to get that working. I think that's just a dud button to make it look cool. But then you have all your steering wheel controls. I don't have the steering wheel control thing with me in the car right now. And then we'll go to the settings real quick. You have all your audio settings. It's a little weird, but it works. All your bass and everything, and then you can go back. This is the only thing I don't like about it. You have to keep clicking other. You can update it, all this stuff. You have your display, you can change the brightness and stuff. All these different languages. For $20, all these languages. So no matter where you're at, your time setting, steering wheel control, which takes you back to that one menu. You can change your radio area, so wherever you're at, you can listen to the radio. And then back in here you have your display, which we just went through, where you can change the brightness, contrast, and everything. Then you can actually change this light up here to whatever color you want, or it can cycle all the colors. I just keep it on blue because that's the color of everything else in my car. And then you can calibrate it, and then there's actually 3 different backgrounds, and with the Explorer I believe you can change the backgrounds as well. But I'm just gonna go back to that one. And then the big thing about this head unit that I have done to it is this. You can play Xbox, or you can play any game console on this head unit. And so how I've done this is it has AV hookups for the backup camera and stuff, but it's also got audio hookups and stuff. I can't get the audio to work on it for some reason. It might just be my converter. But what I've done, back here is a mess right now until I get this all wired. I have the old Walmart head unit there. I went and I bought a power inverter, and I just have that plugged up to my cigarette lighter for now until I get a new battery to hook it up to. And then I have the Xbox back here. I need to find somewhere to put that. And then all those cords. Anyways, back there is a HDMI to AV converter, and I just plugged it in, and now I can play whatever I want. No matter what console, I can hook up a DVD player, I can hook up whatever I want to this. And then I do have this little speaker here, and I can just plug the aux into the bottom of the controller just like you would with a headset, and I just set it right up here and it plays sound. So I think this is pretty cool. Again, give me just 1 second, I'll get into the gameplay. But yeah, this is pretty dope for $20. I would suggest it. I'm not sure if I'll be able to find a link to it, but yeah, that's my gamer tag if you want to add me. Friends list is probably full, but yeah, I'm gonna get into this game and I'll show it to you guys. Okay, so I said the audio wasn't working, but if you listen very closely, you're probably not gonna be able to hear it on this video. But I can hear the audio just fine. Not just fine. It's very faint. But as you can see, everything works perfectly. It looks weird because I'm trying to play it with one hand. But I can get in. I mean, there's no frame drops or anything. It's completely playable, just like on a mini TV. Oh, the wrong button. But yeah, I suck at playing with one hand, so it's not going to go too well. You can do whatever you want with whatever game you want. I'll pull up another game here in a second. I have Mafia 2 that I've been playing in here too. I've been going to work early just so I can play games in here. But yeah, give me just 1 second here and I'll load up that game. So actually I can't load up Mafia 2. It seems I've run into an issue with my Xbox. I don't know why it's not working. I'm gonna have to take it inside and figure it out. All my apps are still here, it's just my game's gone, so I'm not sure what's going on with that. But anyways, that's gonna be it for this video. I will post a link to it in the description if I can find a link to it. But all in all, for $20, I'm keeping this head unit over the Walmart one. I'm probably going to give the Walmart one to one of my friends or something like that. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with it yet. Maybe put it in my dad's car or something. But yeah, I mean, you can read everything just fine on it. I mean, it's perfect for $20. I still have not hooked up the backup camera yet, though. So that's going to have to go in a separate video. I'll re-review it after using it for a couple of weeks or something like that. And see how it holds up, if it's still alive. But something I have noticed, like I was saying, something I have noticed is that this remote that goes with the Walmart head unit, for some reason, it makes it play a weird sound and it turns the volume up. But that's all it can do, is turn the volume up. Watch this. Turn that all the way down. Now, watch the volume at the top. Yeah, so that's pretty weird. But anyways, that's going to be it for this video, like I said. So if you guys enjoyed, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video.